Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We're focusing this morning on Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22 through 24. And I want to talk to you about what it means to be Christ-like. Many religions and philosophies promote the old lie that people are divine and can become gods. Let me be absolutely clear with you. You will never become God or even a God. That prideful lie is Satan's oldest temptation. Satan wanted Adam and Eve to follow his advice, and he promised them, if you do what I say, you'll become like God. This desire to be a God shows up every time that you try to control your circumstances in life, your future, or the people around you. But you're a creature. You will never be the creator. God doesn't want you to become a god. He wants you to become godly, taking on his values, his attitudes, and his character. The Message paraphrase for Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22 and following says this. It says, take on an entirely new way of life, a God-fashioned life, a life renewed from the inside and working itself into your conduct as God accurately reproduces his character in you. God's purpose for your life isn't to make you comfortable. He wants you to grow up spiritually and become like Christ. Becoming like Christ doesn't mean losing your personality or becoming a mindless clone. God created your uniqueness, so he doesn't want to destroy it. Christ-likeness is all about transforming your character, not your personality. When you forget that transforming your character is one of God's purposes in your life, it's easy to become frustrated by your circumstances. You wonder, why is this happening to me? Why am I having such a difficult time? Well, one reason is that this world is broken. God never promised that life would be easy, but difficulties enable you to grow. Remember, earth is not heaven. In John chapter 10, verse 10, Jesus promises, I have come that you may have life and that you might have it abundantly. Many Christians misinterpret that promise of abundant life to mean perfect health and a comfortable lifestyle, constant happiness, a full realization of our dreams, constant relief from the problems of life through faith and prayer. In a word, they expect the Christian life to be easy. They expect heaven on earth. But God is not your genie, and he's not your servant. If you fall for the idea that life is supposed to be easy, you will become severely disillusioned. And life in detail will become difficult. The truth is, life is not about you. You exist for God's purposes and not vice versa. Why would God provide heaven on earth when he's planned the real thing in eternity? God gives you your time on earth to build and strengthen your character, so you'll be ready for an eternity in heaven. God bless. Have a wonderful day, and until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.